Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Practical Diplomacy. Talking with my students, this question popped up in my head. Seeing that they're great individuals, having different areas of talent, each and every one of them having skills and capabilities of being successful in many different fields. And I wondered, will they be okay with the reality of diplomatic life, that they're only a tiny part of a big machine, and that an overwhelming majority of their work will simply not be attributed to them, but to their bosses, state secretaries, ambassadors, ministers, and they will do their service, basically nameless and substitutable. It is an important question, and it is something that will linger around in your thoughts as you go deeper in your diplomatic career. Your ambassador will be invited to places to give a speech. They will ask you to write the speech. You do a great job. They deliver the speech, and the audience will be clapping for them. And sometimes you'll be asking, wait, why am I not getting the credit for my work? And even more with written materials. You'll be writing complex reports and analysis, which will get to the headquarters and be mashed into some final material that the minister will use as background. And if you're lucky, your name will be somewhere there among some other irrelevant data. And you'll be thinking that, if I wrote this as a scientific study, I would get the credit for it and my name would be on the top. And it's a valid thought. So I have two things to say on this topic. One is that you need to be clear why you became a diplomat. Then you need to be clear what the principles and priorities of your organization are. And you need to do your work as a service to those principles and priorities. Any diplomatic structure, like any public service structure, basically naturally and logically exists in a hierarchical setup, with many little parts adding their contribution, which then will be synthesized into the final output of the institution. If you cannot be on board with such a setup, don't even join such an institution or organization, because you'll be frustrated and unfulfilled soon. And that's bad for everyone concerned. The second thing is that you should save some time to do things on the side. You can and should indeed have some favorite pastime that you can elevate beyond it being a hobby. Some sports, some arts, teaching, a creative business, writing either scientific or other stuff, charity work, etc. Something that can be all you, where your result or performance will be connected to your name. And this is, of course, not for money primarily. This is so you can feel that you are not only that tiny little piece in a big machine, you are more a multi-layered and substantial human being. Dear friends, thank you for watching. Tell me in the comments, how do you think it's best to balance your individual self-expression and your diplomatic service? Please subscribe to the channel if you've not done it yet. Have a great day, keep promoting peace, and see you in the next episode.